It's time to make some gains, or at least try and get some back. So first of all, I want to start with these shoes because I want to stretch my calves a bit. And I can't do that with my bare feet, and I don't exactly, well, I know why. It's because when I do it with just my feet, or just the bottom of my feet, they hurt. And it feels like it goes, all of it goes to the it seems like all of the pressure goes to the joint, the tendon that is on the bottom of my foot, and it just hurts, and I don't get any sort of a stretch in my Achilles joint, so it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Plus, we're squatting today, then also these have a bit of a this is a stupid outfit, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that bottom heel is going to give me a bit more of a better position for squatting. Let me try and somewhat reposition this. Okay. Super tight. I'm gonna use the treadmill here to stretch the calves. I really don't know how people do this without shoes. I feel like just so much pressure on that joint or whatever is in there. And the shoes give you good grip on the ledge you're on. So that's a huge plus. So tight. Ridiculous. Usually when I'm stretching these, I like to go to a point where I no longer feel the stretch, or that it's getting pretty tense, and I actually like to raise myself up. And that pretty much for me takes away all the initial tension, the worst of it. I feel my hips are really tight, so we're gonna have to gun our way out of this. Also gonna go ahead and place the board here, which again elevates my feet slightly. I don't know what it is about this area specifically for me, but it's very prone to tightness. Oh. I think I have some bruises on my ass because this hurts as well. Okay, so the left side is a lot better than the right. So the way I usually do this is I like to work first to a RDL weight that I feel like actually feels like some weight, and then I start to do my squatting. Still not sure. Yeah, I guess I want to do back and forth between the two. I usually find that it gives the best response in terms of, you know, flexibility and feeling the right muscles. But yeah, I like to actually loosen up the hamstrings a bit and the glutes before I start squatting. I don't know what it is, but it gives me way better mobility and stability. So I'm thinking one more set. The weight up. And then we start squatting as well. Also, one benefit from going back and forth is that I get to assess my energy levels a lot better. Because if you do, let's say I do the RDLs first, I might go a bit too hard on them, and then I won't have the energy for the squatting. And also here, this session is really, what's up JP Henry, thanks for the follow. Yeah, the point of this session is squatting. I'm really doing the RDLs to loosen up the hamstrings, the glutes, strengthening that part, and then the squatting should really be the main thing. So this kind of prepares me for that, gives me a bit of that extra hamstring work. So again, I'm stretching the calves here. This time I'll go one by one, so I get more weight, more stretch on the calf. It's definitely very, very tight. The thing I wonder is, how can you have such small calves and yet have them be extremely shit? That's like the worst of both worlds, really. I like to do a big stretch and then do one rep up to get the blood in there, and you really feel that range of motion expand a great deal. All right. So the lower back is feeling a bit crap, so gonna tighten the soft belt here, and we're probably gonna whip out the the actual proper build after this. Cool. Still feels really stiff, but it is what it is. Cool. Let's get into it. Sure, these shoelaces don't come in my way. I actually want to move this back just a bit more. It's a bit too much to the front. There we go. Okay, so some good and some bad. The barbell itself feels very light, which tends to be a good mark for a good session, but my mobility down below is not good. I feel it in my lower back and my hip. So not quite sure what I want to do with that. If I feel like that, then there's little to no point, because I need to do mobility stuff and a bunch of stuff to increase that mobility, because if you squat and it feels that. Like that. Obviously, there's a difference between minor discomfort and something being really off. But that doesn't feel good. So I actually need to probably readjust this belt because I'm now a bit thinner than I was when I adjusted this last time, which was already when I was thinner. So I don't know, I gotta check it out. Alright, so pretty decent. Feels far heavier than I'd like it to feel like, but this is a bitch to open up. Still gotta use it more to make it feel better. What I think I'm gonna do is use the soft belt under that one because it does give me a bit more circumference, and then I think the fit should be better. And also this soft belt really keeps the warmth around the lower back, which is good. So last time we did work with these 20 kilo plates, which puts us at 65 kg. So I want to do something today so that we actually do more. Let's drive this thing over here. I think last time we didn't do a ton of reps, I don't think. I don't think any more than 8. So but either way, I want to do this first and see where we stand after that. So, yeah, I guess I didn't mention the shift in the strategy, which is doing the RDLs now. So we'll see how it feels. I guess I could or should make the views a bit more sensible. Can't actually see what I'm even framing here, so I guess that's somewhat makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, that's about where my grip fails. Using the fat grips, that is. I really love the fat grip handles. They work the grip in such a great way. So I think sets are hopefully gonna improve from here. I feel like my posterior chain is waking up at this stage. So I guess in the name of progressive overload, which is not anything crazy here, but these fractional plates, this is progress, you know. This is what it looks like. Half a kilo. So, I think since my grip is failing here, I'm gonna first here they are. I'm gonna first do a set with the thin handle, or the normal handles, I guess. What is even a normal? Yeah, normal grip handles. I'll see how those feel. I will have to say that they're a bit rough. So, like, they're not as well, what's the word? Why can I not remember the word? The knurling is not as well done as on the other handles. So, you know what? Actually, I'll go with the middle ones here. So we got three different, you can't actually see this. So we got three different handles here. So usually we use the thick ones. Now, since the grip is failing, I'll use the middle ones, and then I'll use the thin ones, and then I'll strap up. Unless this has been exceptionally heavy. Good. Good stuff. So that was actually pretty good on the grip. That's such a good system because you start with the most difficult grip, which is like, that's probably, I've never held an axle, but I think that's axle thickness. Well, actually, this is an axle, and that seems to be the same. So axle grip, a lot thicker than a barbell. Work the grip. Once that begins to fail, you can loop back to the other handles. Still get, I'd presume, a better grip training than just going to the strap. Although depending on, there's a number of ways you can use a strap and they still work the grip, but obviously take a big chunk out. And actually right now, as I'm thinking about this, I remember that I don't actually want to be or can be using a strap a lot because it's a ton of pressure on my wrists, and this is where I've had a lot of pain lately. And also there is the, although it should be fully healed, the insertion point for the operation was here. So it hasn't, sometimes I get some pain in the area. So don't really know what that is about. I'll change these ones to half a kilo ones. So another half kilo step. This is a really great way to add weight progressively without really noticing much. And it's great for me because I tend to fire up and warm up really slowly. I need to do quite a bit of work before I actually get to what can be considered a working set or working weight. And sometimes that process is really super slow. Like, most of my workout is basically warming up. But let me get this. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go with the same handles because that felt surprisingly good. I'm gonna center the bar here. It's easier for me to find my position. Oh. Fuck. Okay, that feels good. That's the thing I've missed about lifting the most. That feeling of strength, power, and vigor. I don't really like training any other way. It's just not interesting to me. Definitely getting a good grip workout here. Let's put these on. So we're at 66 and a half or something. Just put the locks. These are probably, don't even know what they weigh. Can't believe that at some point I could pull over 3 times this weight for a single. I think I did 200 kg at the best point in time. Which seems like a distant memory. All right. $666. Let's say that's the weight. Nice. Nice aesthetic number. Okay. Oh, we've slightly moved plate here, so let's center that. Looks like we are ready to walk otherwise. So I'll continue with the same handles. I think I can pull it off. Oh. Good. Very good. That was the third set. Working with this. So I think I'm gonna try and be smart about this. So this was pretty good stimulus for where I am right now. So plan is to first get this goddamn belt off of me. There we go. And so I think I'm gonna be smart about this and call this a day. This is already progress from the last RDL thing I did. Well, I guess this is kind of a stiff leg RDL hybrid because I'm not starting from a rack. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. Try and be smart not to go overboard, because then I can be in a shape to work tomorrow again, because that's kind of what I want to do from Monday to Friday, workout every day. Or I shouldn't say workout, but do something. Even if I don't lift, I want to be doing some kind of recovery work or flexibility or mobility or these kind of smaller stabilization muscles. So, and also like doing things more often. It's just so many overall health benefits that I just I gotta stick to that approach if I want to get to some of the results I want to see. So cool, I'll see how this feels today and tomorrow. And probably tomorrow I'm gonna try and do some kind of a push workout. So we'll see how that goes. But take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Finished.